Hello everybody and welcome back to a little bit more WoW. Today we're just going to try and do something kind of a little more chill. We are going to do some mount farming on the main, obviously. It's a new week, so ICC and all those good places to hopefully get some more Undead mounts for my main, for Shadowlands. Other than that, we're going to switch over to the new Mechagnome I made, specifically to fill in the last of the Hunter specs I haven't played, but also fill in an extra role in case I need yet another Hunter for Shadowlands. We'll see how that goes, but been kind of enjoying playing Marksman Hunter. I feel like it works really well with Mechagnome because it has like a longer build-up time, so the like in-combat damage increase that Mechagnomes get works really well with Marksman, and it's aimed shot and is it multi-shot or rapid fire, something like that, where it fires out a bunch of bullets. That works really well in combination with each other, so that's really fun. But just got the Skyrim music on in the background. I don't actually know how loud it is. I kind of just wanted to find something kind of quiet today, because I feel like I've not been getting enough sleep at all. And then last night I had an early night, went to bed super early, and then just didn't sleep anyway. So I was just lay there like tossing and turning for hours. So still real fucking tired. And also, had a mark on my hand the other day. I was talking to Drac and stuff, and that mark has now turned like a slightly yellowish colour, so kind of trying to not be on the computer all day today. I don't know what else I'm going to fucking do. We're going to find something to do. Maybe painting or something, I don't know. So kind of just taking it slow, taking a little chill today. I did try to find some lo-fi, like, beats to relax and work to, or whatever, that usual stuff, but every single mix I found, I clicked on, the first comment was, well, actually half these tracks are copyrighted. Like, okay, cool. Guess I'm not using any of these for like the first 20 results, so then I was just like, I'm just gonna put some Skyrim music on. It's super chill. It reminds me of that kind of, I don't know, I find the Skyrim music kind of warming, I guess, just because there's so many, like, memories and things. Skyrim's always a place you can just go and chill out for a few hours. I think it's my, like, most played game on Steam still, above, like, everything else I've ever played. And then I've probably got double that playtime again on, like, consoles. Because I had it back on the 360, and then I also got the VR version for the PlayStation. I think that VR headset I bought for the PlayStation was probably the biggest waste of money I've ever spent, because I think I've used it like maybe 10 times. I played Resident Evil 7 in it. That was actually terrifying. The first time like a horror game or horror film has like actually got under my skin was playing it in VR. I guess because it's a matter of like, when you're watching a horror film, whatever, it's the outside perspective, you're like looking in and it's just like, oh well, these people are idiots, sort of thing, whereas when you're actually like forced into that situation, it's a little more intense and a little more spooky. But other than that, I played the Doom VR game, like last Christmas. I still need to go back and finish that. I really enjoyed it, but it made me motion sick. And I got it super early, because obviously it was Christmas Day, so we got up early, opened all the presents as usual, all that stuff. Got the game installed immediately. And then just sat there on like an empty stomach playing Doom for like 2 hours, and then went back downstairs for like Christmas dinner or whatever, and was like almost ready to throw up, because I'd all just been playing Doom for like 2 hours straight with nothing in my stomach. Not a good plan. But that's really fun. I need to go back and play that, but yeah, like, I feel like I've barely played anything for it. And it was such a pain to get, like, the controllers and stuff working. Like, I got the PS3, like, motion controls. I've still never used them, because I got them, and then it took me, like, another 2 months to actually get the correct cables to get them to A, connect to the PlayStation, and then B, charge. Because I bought one set of cables that were supposed to work for them, but they wouldn't connect the controllers to the PlayStation. They'd charge them, but they wouldn't connect. It was like, okay, well I can't use these, need to get another cable, had to wait another like month for that to arrive, then got the cable, and then just never used them. Because it took so long just to get the parts. But I do want to go back and play it again at some point, because there's like a heist game thing or whatever, and one of the like bundles you can get for it. Seems really cool, and there's like a sequel to that that carries it on as well, and that uses the motion controls for the whole thing, like aiming the guns around and stuff. Playing Skyrim VR with them seems really awkward though, like especially the bow. That seems real janky. I feel like it's basically going to be impossible to aim the bow using the motion controllers. Because I don't feel like you're going to be able to aim like you can with a proper bow, because I've done archery a lot in the past, and those motion controls, looking at how they work to do the bow, does not look right at all. Sort of an attempt at imitating the whole, like, pulling the string back to actually, like, fire the arrow, but it just looks real jank, and I don't want to even try that. It might be fun for melee combat, but I'm one of those people that always plays, like, stealth archer, no matter what, pretty much in Skyrim. Although the last time I played, I did make a, I created like a storyline basically around a character and did like a mage playthrough. Like went full RP with it, and it was really fun. And got a whole bunch of mods for it. And kind of kept increasing the like power of the magic mods I was using. Oh, we're gonna fail? Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't manage to kill the other 3 guys down the end of it, so I failed. I think that's what causes that to break. Cool, good to know. Finally figured that out after the 3rd time of it just instantly ending. But yeah, what was I? Skyrim VR and stuff. Yeah, I played a mage character the last time I played it. That was fun. I kind of, like I say, slowly like ramped up the power of the spells I was using and the types of magic and stuff. Yeah, I remember you could fire early on it. I'm just kind of half asleep. Usually kill them all pretty quickly. Just occasionally miss like the 2 down the end and then you can't reach them. Because the cannon doesn't turn far enough. Oh, I actually have to talk to him, don't I? Ugh. Fire up the engines. We got a meeting with Destiny. Yeah, I ended that mage playthrough by them like turning into a lich. Doing like a full necromancer thing at the end. That was kind of fun. Because it tied into the Dragonborn DLC. We have to go and fetch all the like black books of definitely not Cthulhu. And it tied into that, so you got like more power as you got more books and stuff, which is really cool. There we go. Did we win this time? Okay, cool. I mean, this last time, the ship actually blew up, which was different, considering the first 2 times that didn't work. The ship just disappeared and I teleported back to the platform. At least that time I actually felt like I fucked something up. So that's an improvement. I do need to remember to stop looting all this random crap in these boxes, because none of it is worth picking up anymore. Also, irritatingly, I said, like, yesterday that I was 1 emissary quest off of finishing the Waveblade stuff and potentially getting another mount. they've taken away the double rep thing for BFA and Legion. So I'm now 1000 XP short of rep. Which was, it's great timing, Blizzard. Perfect timing. Oh, I have to go back to Najatar again to do more stuff. Fucking hate that place. I like the aesthetic of Najatar, the whole like sunken city in the bottom of the ocean thing, but it's just such a pain to get around. Like now I've got flying, it's not too bad, but early on, having to like try and navigate that place when everything is on top of itself and like none of the paths actually go where they seem to go on the map, it's just... it's not a good time. Don't need to loot that. Okay, move. Also forgot to swap my Azeroth powers again so I can't heal the dragon. That's fun.
That was Sourfang's boy, the Horde commander at the Wrath Gate. Such a tragic end. What in the... there in the distance. By the light, the transporter worked.
No, not normally. Where's the, like, the way around the dragon? Because I've always gone through the elevator behind her to get to Sindragoza or whatever. Can you just use the, like, the circle at the end of the hallway? Just walk around it. Oh, does the door stay open? I thought the door was closed. That might just be because there's a fucking giant dragon in the way, so I've never seen the door open. Or I'm blind. Also a possibility. Where's my, okay. Corona, okay. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'll do that. Also, Drac, I might have figured out a transmog for the Mechagnome Hunter that doesn't look like shit. I just need to find, like, a few more pieces, potentially, like, a gun from one of the mythic BFA things. But I think it was that helmet with the, like, iron jaw on the Mechagnome creates, like, a almost like Aztec Terminator type look. It looks kind of cool. Still undecided on what shoulders to go with it, though. Because there's the matching, like, Zandalar shoulders, but then there's also the ones from Uldir, I think it is, and then there's also like the tiger head ones which show like the cog turning inside on the shoulder, so it kind of ties the mechanical things together. Could go with the hunter ones from Blackrock Foundry. Oh, the like the one with the big spinning thing. Where is it? This one?
Nothing, Your Majesty. Just... I'm proud of my king.
Secure the deck and
I do really like those shoulders, to be fair. I might try that.
I'll send out another regiment from Stormwind.
We'll swap over to the Mechagnome once I've finished Karazhan. So we can try it out. I also got a macro working this morning so I can have randomized mounts on each character. So I can get each one their own like specific theme of mounts and stuff. Oh, is time walking up now? Ooh. Nice. I don't think I've done that many of the WoD dungeons, to be fair, so it won't be a good idea. The ones I have done, I don't remember. Yeah, I think a lot of people skipped WoD, including myself. Also, my experience playing through the WoD like questing zone made me hate that expansion. Because it broke, I think, at least 2 times, basically right at the start, like when Khadgar's supposed to break the cave behind you. He didn't bother, he just stood there next to me for 5 minutes and didn't do anything until I logged out and logged back in again, and then the cave was suddenly collapsed, which was fun. Then I had to do it later again. I think the Prophet dude was supposed to like break a barricade or something. He just didn't bother, he walked up to it and faded out of existence. So I had to log out and log back in again. It's a super functioning expansion. I used that time walking event to just completely skip doing WoD on my dwarf. Because they don't have an item level requirement unlike WoD dungeons. Who actually is in the WoD thing? Everbloom. Oh, I've done Iron Docks and Skyreach. Done those two. Because I tamed the boss from Skyreach, I think. Because at one point I was going to have the boss from Skyreach and one of the Fell Raven things as like my 2 pets. I don't think they're the like the good pet spec. Well, time to lose a bunch of health. Oh, I love this bit with the random members of the Argent Crusade who just fall over behind you. I actually do wonder what they're doing with pre-patch, because it wasn't this week. Okay, only one of them made it so far. Is he going to fall over as well? But they're kind of running out of time to even do the pre-patch event now. Like if it's next Wednesday, well, I guess technically it would be Tuesday, wouldn't it? Because they're American. Oh yeah. Okay. Where's one of my griffins gone? Can I just walk through the middle, or do I have to go to the sides? Right, the side for now. Huh. Thanks for the tip.
You have done much in this war against the Scourge. May the light embrace you.
Kind of worried where one of my pets is. I'm gonna get to the gate and it's gonna sprint through the middle, aggro all of them. Oh no, there he is. I was fully expecting that gate to just slam down in front of me because my pet pulled everything. Come on, lift. Should have brought the pterodactyls in there, I could have just jumped down. Yeah, if it's then, what, we've got like 3 weeks? Ish, because that's Shadowlands. Also, Hallow's End starts on the 18th? Sure. Chance that the, what, the Headless Horseman's mount? I'm pretty sure that's a, like, undead horse as well, isn't it? Like a knockoff Karazhan mount.
Must not approach the Frost Queen. Quickly, stop them!
Oh, it's a flying version of the Karazhan mount. Shit. Well, I hope I get that. What's the point in getting Midnight if you can get his flying cousin at Halloween? Nice. Probably gonna be there for a while, knowing my luck. So it's Time Walking Burning Crusade on the 21st. Nice. Yeah. But if it's not, like, next week, then there's basically no time for the pre-patch. It'd literally be 2 weeks long. Or maybe they're going to keep the pre-patch super short because they know a lot of people don't like the Scourge thing. And that's the intention, so that a lot of people don't have to deal with that, but at the same time it's kind of irritating. Oh nice, I got that for the, like, 20th time. And if they're wanting to keep people from having to deal with the Scourge event by keeping it short, they could just give us the, like, pre-patch content without the Undead for, like, 2 weeks beforehand. That would be fine. It just feels really weird, like, leveling stuff knowing the pre-patch is supposedly right around the corner. Because going by the Bellier video, it's going to take, like, what, less than 6 hours to level from 10 to 60. Oh, 10 to 50, I guess, technically. So it feels weird putting the time in now? I don't know. Also the fact that the level squish might just kind of fuck up all the leveling you do anyway. Because if you don't level up enough and the pre-patch comes out, you're going to get squished down to lower than if you just made that character again during the pre-patch. Because like with the allied races, they start at, what, 20 now? And then during the pre-patch, they're going to get squished down to... It'll be less than 10, it'll be like level 8. So you're going to start at a lower level than just new allied races. Just trying to figure out where stuff is in LVUI. Like, where's the quick join button for my, like, if other people are queuing up for stuff? What's actually in Azeroth, think about it? All these two are having their confab for like the 20th time. There's a slay mission, kill Naga, some random crap, kill another thing. But at most that's going to be, what, 150 rep per thing? Only an hour left on that one, so probably not going to get there in time. To be fair, that would get me like halfway through to the 10k, but... Quick join's part of the friends list, I think. Okay. Oh, it won't even let me open the friends list while I'm in combat, apparently. Cool. I just know it used to be like a little icon above the chat with like the default UI. Also, I don't think I showed that on stream or yet. I got the 2000 Trivial Demons thing. It's even called Leak Hoof. That one. Nice glowy green boy. I suppose that wouldn't be terrible for like a demon hunter thing. Or a warlock, yeah, true. I do need to actually make a warlock and go destruction or whatever on Alliance. At some point. The worst part is I kind of don't want to make another Void Elf, but I'm probably better off going Void Elf Warlock. Just for that racial buff of not having to be like slowed on cast times and stuff.
No more lives will be consumed by your hatred.
Well, I guess we come back again next week. Fuck's sake. Can't you just drop the bloody horse off? It's not like you need it anymore. Yeah. Hopefully you have more luck than I do at getting invincible. I do have a couple alts I could run through it as well, but kind of want to go do some other stuff too. Still need to do the Mechagnome rares for this week as well. I really want to get the wheel mount, whatever that's called, the one that just looks like fucking a knockoff of General Grievous's mount from the fucking prequel. The big old spinny cog with some exhaust on it. Yeah, Rust Feather one. I don't even know why I bother doing the Arachnid anymore, because I'm pretty sure it just drops a worse looking version of the mount you get for Mechagon in the first place. Why did I just get dismounted in the middle of the street? What is Dalaran? You can't see yourself, you can't go on a mount, you can't walk down the street anymore, apparently. And I'm loving the 5 FPS as you try and walk through it as well. You'd think they'd split up, like, the shards or whatever for Dalaran a little more, considering the amount of, like, frame rate issues and loading times just to get into there. Like, even Stormwind isn't that bad. Like, you load into here, you've got, like, 2 seconds of low FPS, then suddenly, oh, it's fine. Like, the capital of the Alliance is less laggy than the city in Legion. I'm assuming there's still like 100 people sat in the trade district or whatever, right? Oh, yep, there's the frame rate. Actually, there's like maybe 10 people. What? What? Why is Stormwind empty? Well, I guess that's why we get an XP buff for being Alliance then, huh? Because everyone's just fucked up, apparently. It's a shame there isn't a blue version of Ashes of Aloy yet. We've got a purple one. Blue would just be really nice for the transmog, mostly. Guess that's kind of the closest we're gonna get, more than likely. Let's have a little bit of blue on him, to be fair. Just noticed that those two are just a slight palette swap, aren't they? Okay. Alright, I swapped too many times. He just decided to disappear. Fair enough. It's one less island mount I have to get, I guess. Ugh. Me. Beautiful. What's that? Like the 50th claw necklace we've got from this boss. Slowly getting Violet Eye rep by doing that though. I'm guessing somebody's figured out like the optimal route for running. Original Karazhan for Violet Eye rep. Because that dungeon is super long. Oh, it's a raid, isn't it?
I think it wise to divide our efforts. I'll work to circumvent the...
Just noticed pets still parry and miss somehow. Did they just like never update the pet code since like classic? Or... I'm pretty sure parrying and missing is just like not in the game anymore. The Return to Karazhan, the one I'm in now, it's the second boss, so not super far. Come down here, fight this guy on the stage, and then once you come out the other side, like going through that door over there with the undead next to it, you just take a left through there and then left again, and you go down into like the basement section. And Midnight's down there. Gotta fight through some spiders and stuff unless you've got like Demon Hunter double jump to jump over all the spider webs and stuff. But...
Tonight, a tale of romance and rage. One which will prove once and for all if beauty is more than skin deep.
The longest part is just this bit on the stage, because if you kill them too quickly it breaks, like Siege or whatever.
Or will a ghastly curse claim the lives of the prince and his servants? See for yourself whether the rose of passion blooms beneath a beastly veneer.
Although this one's pretty quick actually.
On with the show!
I can't remember what the slow one's called, but there's like a gang of human rogues on one side and a gang of murlocs on the other. That's when if you do it quickly it just breaks. And the murloc becomes invincible and you can't finish the fight.
Here you go again.
I got a dinner bell. Wow.
No,
Such loot.
dinners together. Those hours in the library.
Where did he even go? Oh, it's a piece of jewelry.
Love you.
Could be worse, I guess.
Who are you?
Bella, it's me!
It is you. Come, my love. Off to our happily ever after.
Yeah, I just made some sales in the auction house, I guess. It's pretty good. And midnight is in here. With the guy actually mounted on it as well. I got the blood of Sargeras. Sure, I can turn that into something for some Legion thing, more than likely. Engineering, maybe? Probably just set my Hearthstone to be the Inn and Borealis rather than Ashtar. That might actually be quicker. Set it to Najadar because then it kind of covers everything I want to do in like BFA or whatever, but kind of done with BFA. I'm just gonna check my mailbox and stuff, and then probably swap to the Mechagnome, I guess. Yeah, apparently we got some cloth braces. And a whole bunch of crap. Oh, also a thing I haven't got, apparently. Oh, an auction expired for those. That's unfortunate. Nice. That's actually not a bad staff either. Would be far worse. No, I want to sell this ring, please, thank you. Slightly worrying there's an item missing from here that it might have sold at some point, that's fine. Right, yeah, Mechagnome. I do still need to do Ulduar at some point as well. If I can get Mimron's head again. And also the blue Proto Drake. And the stuff from Zul'Gurub. I want to spend some time leveling as well. It's interesting playing through Duskwood now, because I remember the one from Classic more than I remember the like current version of it. The current version of this place is a lot less like intimidating than the Why is that not working now? Has it broken my macro again? What did you do to my macro game? Why does this not work now? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's just get on the cat. It was working perfectly before I logged out, and now it's just completely broken again. Beautiful. It's probably just one character in the wrong place. Sue the Forlorn Spirit. Okay. Didn't really fucking do anything, did it? There we go. Yeah, this place is far more intimidating in Classic, where there's literally one of the big abomination guys just patrolling through the zone, who will just cut you down if he like runs into you. Whereas in this version, he's just part of a quest line. And when you accept the quest, he spawns in front of the inn, and then you kill him, and that's it. I don't really know why they got rid of him. Because he was kind of one of the cool parts about the zone. I think you have to be careful about the roads that you were travelling on. You have to be cautious how far into the forest you went as well to avoid the path, because then you might run into like the spiders, or the wolves will jump out of the woods at you and stuff. Like, it was an actually kind of intimidating place, and now it's just kind of just one-shot everything, even at level 20. Oh.
I am out of range.
I just murdered him and completely didn't read the quest text. Oh, he's alive again. Let's try not to instantly kill him this time, shall we? What do you want me to do? If I shoot him much more, he's gonna die. There we go. I suppose that is a downside to being a Mechagnome. Difficult to get that down to low health but not instant murder. I suppose Mechagnome would also be really good for Fire Mage with the like the build up to the combos. Because as you're building up, you're getting stronger. Oh yeah, the transmog thing. Where was it? Just grab that and then... That was where I got to so far. I need to get that gun, and then... Shoulders are kind of up in the air currently. Kinda works, but I think the silver kind of clashes with the gold a lot, and this is a silver version. Also, some of the helmets just change what the eyes look like. Okay. An odd design choice. Also, definitely need to get rid of the mustache, because it kind of looks like he's chewing on something. It's a bit weird. But I really like that helmet look. It's just finding, like, other pieces that match with it. Obviously there's those which fit with it perfectly because it's part of the same set, but I feel like it kind of leans too much into the Aztec kind of look. It's those, but that's blue, so it kind of clashes with the red. Those again are kind of silvery. What was the other ones? Those are the ones I started with. Or is it? Oh, there we go. The mythic boss from Uldia. They kind of work. Kind of clips into his ear a bit on that side, but they have like an almost mechanical appearance to them, so it kind of fits with the whole Mechagnome thing. Assuming that requires a lot of PvP. Probably a bit late to do. Those are a bit mad. Ah, it's got too much blue. Those could work, I guess, if I went with like more of a fiery weapon as well. That's also gladiator stuff though, so it's probably going to be a pain in the ass to get. If only that laser was red as well. They could work. I'll work on it. I really like the helmet combo though. That looks really cool. And the like the Mechagon tabard thing you get for making a Mechagnome also looks pretty cool. Unsure on the cape. It's like 3 different shades, 4 different shades of red actually. That kind of blends that together, which looks nice, but like that's a little harsh. We'll figure it out again though. At least made some progress into finding something that looks somewhat good on a Mechagnome. It isn't just a comical giant head. Oh, are we decapitating somebody now? You want a guy called Jitters to hold him still? Great. Oh no, he's going to escape. Did Jitters get murdered? Oh, there we go. Ah yes, I'm safe next to my boxes. Perfect. Alright. YouTube's decided I'm not allowed to listen to that music anymore. Also, I think my browser in general has just stopped fucking working. There we go. Hope I haven't missed anything in chat.
What can I do for you?
Alright, there's a pet battle over there. I don't even know if my battle pets are alive right now. Oh wow, look at that amazing transmog item I got that I can definitely see. Yeah, they're alive. Okay. That's nice. Where did you come from? Can I target that, please? Oh, I pressed 5 twice rather than 4. Good.
I do not have a target.
Oh, it's dead. I stopped paying attention. Oh, I'll see how far we can get on this gnome in like half an hour-ish, I guess, and then maybe swap over and do more ICC stuff. I do want to try and get a mount this stream. Also, something I haven't looked at is the heritage armor for the gnomes yet. Maybe that might have a good piece. So I feel like there's quests for killing the other things here and not just these guys, and I feel like I'm going to have to come back here and do this all again. I have a vague memory of having to kill everything in this graveyard, not just these guys. Pardon me. So pulling that guy pulls everything, apparently. Ah, yes. This guy, I guess. Oh no, he's a pet battle guy. Sure, let's try this. This isn't going to go horribly wrong at all. If these don't scale, they're probably going to be way higher than me. Oh no, level 7 apparently. But they're going to have poison because they're spiders. Nice. A good 1,000 damage against a thing that had 400 health. Definitely not overkill. Okay, I don't even need to do that supercharge apparently. Just using wind up as a one-shot against these guys. Oh, that one has the, like, rampage thing that the weird, like, raptors from Legion have? Nice. Completed that quest.
Speak quickly. Watch your back.
Wants me to go fight somebody else now. Yeah, that ability seems balanced. I can't tell if I was seeing things or not, but I'm pretty sure my passive healing was out-healing that spider's damage. I have to get the remains of somebody as well. So yeah, I don't think I've mentioned that on stream yet either. I kind of, well, I vaguely mentioned the fact of like making the different hunters for covenants. I decided to make obviously the Mechagnome, but also a Dark Iron Dwarf, which is called Runin, which is a really bad pun on running, because they get movement speed indoors. That's the whole point of his name. I am just intentionally going to use him for farming stuff, and pretty much nothing else. Unless whichever covenant he gets assigned ends up being the best one out of nowhere, then I might have to swap over to him. But we will come to those crossroads when that happens. Which hopefully it won't, because I'm actually really looking forward to doing the Necrolord stuff now. Like, their specific activity seems to be the most fun out of all of them. Like, the Kyrian one just seems kind of boring. The Venthia one seems really irritating. The Night Fae one seems super useful, like the farming. In fact, you can just grow resources that you need for, like, ingredients and stuff for doing raids and dungeons. That seems super useful. But still nowhere near as interesting as, like, building abominations that all have their own little personalities and unique effects that can be used for different things. Pretty sure one of them is a movement speed boost. I think one increases like your carry capacity and stuff. I think one of them literally picks you up and carries you. That might be the movement speed one.
Congratulations.
Seems cool. I just feel like that's going to be far more enjoyable than the like Venthia party one and having to get everybody to like you by doing weird different things all the time. Having to find like the right balance of different activities within the party to like entertain everyone. It seems kind of irritating. I'm sure there are plenty of people who will enjoy that, and I'll probably give it a go at some point anyway. Because I was thinking about going Venthia on my monk, and also I think Venthia is like the best one for Demon Hunters currently. Although I don't really intend to do anything at a high level on the Demon Hunter, so just go with whatever's cool, really. But from what I've seen, as much as Maldraxxus seems like the most interesting one, it feels like some of the oh, it like disappeared. What the hell? Some of the other pieces of it are kind of not great, like the Soulbinds. None of them seem particularly good, which is unfortunate. I'm just hoping they have some like fun passive effects, so even if they're not like super great for like combat stuff, they at least provide some other use outside of it. Like one of the Venthia ones, I'm pretty sure like reduces transmog cost. That would be really fun. Not really relevant to like the Necrolord like fantasy, I guess. But I do a lot of transmog stuff at this point, so it would be kind of nice to have that as a discount. Although I think the Void Elves get that as a like passive as well, don't they? Reduced transmog cost, so my monk, if I go Venthia, I could get double reduced transmog cost. Not sure how big a percentage it reduces things by.
What's your story? Good day.
Just getting a greater reduction seems great.
Need something? See you around.
Also, still not really looked into the what's good for mages or not. I'm hoping at least one of them is somewhat good with Kyrian, so I can give that a go. As much as their, like, thing seems the worst. They're, like, active-y. Like, it just doesn't look enjoyable at all, but the, like, aesthetic of it and the fact that it ties into, like, Uther's story seems cool. More Lich King era lore would be nice. Yeah, just really unsure what they're doing with the whole pre-patch thing now. I really want to start leveling, like, a Vulpera and other bits and pieces, but I can't. And it feels like a lot of effort now they've got rid of the double rep thing to grind out the Vulpera rep. Like, I didn't really mind doing it for the Alliance side stuff. Because AI got half of it before they announced they were removing the cap. And then also the rest of it also tied into other things like mounts and stuff. So wasn't too bad really. The only BFA reps I have left to do now are the N'Zoth ones, like the 8.3 reps. Oh, and the B, which I started the quest chain thing for, and then I've never touched it since. So, probably do that at some point. It kind of reminds me of the Netherwing, like, egg rep, because you just fly around like an area looking for stuff on the floor, pretty much. Which I kind of hated that at first, and then when I found you could just run around in the mines in circles just killing enemies and they'd drop more eggs than you'd find by waiting for them to spawn. Then I liked that rep a lot more. I suppose people, I don't know if people do still do groups of it. I know there was groups up for that, like, all the time. So it might be worth looking into, I guess. Why is there a bear just in the river? Just going for a swim, apparently. There's also a coyote at the bottom of the river. What? It's just walking around at the bottom of the river. Why? That is some odd pathing. I can understand them, like, going to the river to, like, drink or whatever as part of their path, but he literally walked to the bottom of the river and came back out again. Is he gonna do it again? Yep. That's literally the bottom of the riverbed, because you can see him go from, like, diagonal to flat. He literally walks all the way to the bottom and then back out again. Ah. Sure. Maybe they should fix that. I feel like this Mechagnome is leveling really quickly. We're at 31 already. Apparently we're missing 2 of the quest chapters here. I actually don't have the achievement for finishing this place in current, apparently. I thought I did, but I guess I must have played this on Classic and Classic alone, so... I've gotta get them. I wonder if that combat analysis scales, because it's gonna fall off real fast later on if it doesn't. Like, suddenly going from dealing a whole bunch of extra XP the longer in combat to dealing, like, what, 2 damage extra to a mob that has 1,000,000 health is not gonna be great. Pretty sure you have to go down here as part of the original quest. In front of you, the bare earth slopes down towards the. You can feel the toe with light forged artifact using your tool. Okay. We have to go down here. Ow. Yeah, I remember doing this place in Classic with like a big group of mages. Which was fun. I played a warlock, so I was kind of on like tanking duty. Why did I shoot that one?
I need to target something first.
I feel like this place had a lot more mobs in it in Classic as well. Because I'm sure you had to like clear this place out. It was just filled with packs of undead. Now they just pop out of the ground like that. What is that animation? Sure. Oh, the Lightforged artifact is killing them when they get close to it. Cool. I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh, never mind. Mechagnome healing. Yeah, that seems balanced. What the fuck? I just healed back up to like almost full health with that. Okay, sure. Kinda loving the Mechagnome life, to be honest. Dealing increased damage in combat, healing when you get low on health. Kinda just getting the best of everything with these guys, huh? Why is the hand in all the way over there as well? Also, there was way more quests here in Classic. Because there were several different ones where you had to return back to that graveyard to kill different undead, I'm pretty sure. Oh, where is this? Because it wasn't down there. Is it in the house? House have a basement? Is that a thing? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll get the worm, thank you. Yeah, there was quests to kill like each of these different ghouls and stuff. Some of them are tougher than others, and so on. I feel like I've been in this house and there was nothing there. Well, there was a witch hat upstairs, but I don't think there was a basement thing. I've been all the way around it and I didn't see a basement entrance. Pretty sure I ended up fighting all the undead in here before, though. Yeah, no. Is there a second? Gotta be a second tunnel somewhere, surely. Like, apparently it's at this level? But we went down there and there was no hand in... Pretty sure there was a quest line at this thing here, this house. I think you resurrected a rare here or something? Some sort of ghost. Guess I go back down in the hole and have another look, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't down there. Unless I'm completely wrong and there was another pathway that I just didn't see. I have to fight past those fucking things again. The shades that almost murdered me last time. Yeah, there's like a second thing. I can see it on the map, but I don't know how I get around there. Oh, yeah, there is a second thing, isn't there? Because the quest line continues down there, but how the fuck do I get to it? Oh, yep, okay, I remember. It's the, yeah, there is another hole. There's another tomb. Trying to remember stuff that I did like a year ago in Classic is, not super easy. On the upside, almost level 32 already. I probably have, talents and stuff to get, right? Oh, okay. Aim shot deals 50% bonus damage to targets who are above 80% health or below 20%, so that's kind of like an execute. Your aura shot has a chance to cause a volley of arrows to rain down around the target, dealing 67 physical damage to each enemy within 8 yards. Fires an explosive shot at your target after 3 seconds. The shot will explode, dealing 251 damage to all in. That seems good too. So does that, because that's just a passive straight up damage increase on volley, right? Let's just turn to Wowhead for this one occasion. Because I'm sure somebody has worked out the exact optimal option, as always. I mean, the explosive shot sounds the most fun, but I feel like the volley is going to be really good because it's a passive. I suppose it is only a chance, whereas the explosive shot is like a guaranteed 250, right? Yeah, I was right on that one apparently. Explosive shot. Really good. Sure, let's stick that on our 6. Oh, apparently I should be opening with explosive shot according to this add-on. Oh. That feels pretty good. It's a 30-second cooldown though, so I'm definitely not using that as often as the rotation add-on is encouraging me to do so. Rotation add-on is really good, especially for like how much I swap between different things. Oh, I'm pulling too much shit here. Oh, I'm stunned. But yeah, I feel like sometimes, especially with... Oh, I'm dead. Especially with Hunter, I don't really need it as much as it seems to think I do. Definitely need to go slower through this,
I do not have a target.
Jesus. Yeah, definitely need to go slower through this graveyard than I have been doing. I've been pulling way too much, like, just things in packs. It is, not healthy.
I need to target something first.
I don't think I have any food or anything, do I? Oh, I have lots, actually. Sure. Let's eat a gooey spider cake. Mmm. That doesn't sound absolutely awful at all. I'm pretty sure it's down there, but judging by the fact there is an elite guarding it. Who is... Oh no, it's not. I thought it was one of the things on the list. Nice. That's a pretty good combo. Like, hitting them with the explosive arrow and then just hitting them with the multi-shot too. Like, just drilling them down to low health so when it goes off it instantly kills. Right, let's try the big boy, I guess. Was it disengaged? There we go. Oh, god damn it. If I was on higher health, I definitely could have done that. Probably should have waited for all my shit to come off cooldown, to be fair. It was only 3 seconds and I would have had an instant heal. And that was on cooldown as well. I need to get into that place though, so I do need to kill him. Although I feel like maybe I should go back and hand in the other quests instead, because I'm pretty sure there are more quests in that tomb than just this one. Or at the very least there were in Classic, which makes me believe there probably is more to it. Oh fuck me, did I pull both of those? Yeah, I don't know how I'm missing 2 separate chapters that aren't, like, connected. I've been following the whole thing all the way through, so no idea.
Good day to you.
I'm guessing I missed part of the quest line over here, which then would have led me over here or to this place. Kind of bounced all over the place. Isn't that the Moonglade thing in the middle? Or one of the portals to it anyway, which I don't think work. Maybe they do on like Moonkin Day or whatever. Yes, I want to enable my back bar. Thank you, game. I don't know why LVUI hides it, to be honest. Like, I have it set to be visible on my public thing, but it just keeps hiding it anyway. Oh. I feel so dead already, and it's like, what, 2 o'clock? On the upside, we got to Duskwood while we were waiting for that. That's nice. Oh, okay. Who? Oh, the person outside. Yeah.
Can I help you? Safe travels.
Wait, the dude on the hill that I already killed? Cool, gotta go back and kill that rare again. Pretty sure he's just like a skeleton warrior. He really wasn't that tough. He was a lot weaker than that fucking giant I was trying to fight. But that's more... that's... the... what? Okay, sure. How do we get back to Morbant Fell, then? What part of the questline did that connect to that I've not done? Very confused. I don't know why that didn't work. I don't know why it worked before and then just stopped working. It just does nothing now. No idea. I mean, before it only mounted me on the, what is it, the Steam Scale Incinerator or whatever, the one for like the 6-month sub. But even that would be better than literally not working at all. Nice if that blew up the worm as well. Considering its body just exploded, but the worm pops out completely unharmed. Sure. No, don't pull that. This graveyard is a fucking shithole, and I hate it. I don't think this place has really changed since the classic iteration. It's basically the same. There's just less quests here. In fact, if anything, it might actually have more irritating enemies in it than the original did. Because I don't remember these guys just shitting out worms everywhere when they died. They might have done, to be fair. I just don't remember them doing it. Where is he? He was patrolling around this hill before. There he is. I'm actually even stronger than the time I fought him before. That's supposed to be a 3-man rare, apparently. But that big dude over there, who is way stronger... Nah, he's fine. Just leave him where he is, really, innit? Get a quest to kill him, maybe? Probably. Although, judging by the fact this is like one of the last chapters, I don't imagine it would link back around to him. But it seems odd that there aren't quests to like do other stuff down there in the tombs like there is in Classic. Just flying backwards and forwards across this horrible place. I feel like 32 is taking longer, literally because we're spending half the time on a mount, like flying somewhere, rather than actually doing something. Like we're right on the edge. 2% remaining. Ugh. Quest to go elsewhere in Northern Stranglethorn. Oh god, I haven't done Stranglethorn since Cataclysm. Maybe I should go and do it. I want to try and finish off Darkshire though. Is it Darkshire or Darkshire or something like that? Duskwood. Okay. This town is Darkshire.
Hey there.
There we go. Oh, here we go. There is a follow-on quest then. Which I'm guessing is going to be an earlier chapter.
King's honor, friend.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
Yeah. Wow, that makes 0 sense. And then also, which tomb does this want me to go into? Because they both, like, connect to the same place.
See you around.
Lay it on his grave. Maybe somehow he'll know that I'm okay and that none of us hold him responsible for what happened. Okay. And thank you, Mecha Boris. Yep. No worries. Which places have I got achievements for in the lore thing? Redridge, Westfall, Western Plaguelands, Hinterlands, Arathi Highlands, Wetlands, Lochmodan. I haven't done Badlands, Blasterlands, Burning Steppes, Stranglethorn, Plaguelands, other Stranglethorn, Searing Gorge, Swamp of Sorrows, and Duskwood. Wait, really? Did we not complete... Oh, I guess we have to go and, like, pay respects at his grave or whatever before it gives us the rest of the, thing. It'd just be nice if these quest lines actually followed on. I don't have to keep going back through this same goddamn graveyard every 2 minutes. It's not the ability I meant to use, but... Oh, and that time it actually killed the worm. I guess because the explosion went off like a second later. Nice. Get him faster at that. Suppose I could look at making a warlock as well. Since they seem to be still broken in Shadowlands. Well, I guess we gotta give Morbidius another go. I don't want to use any of my abilities, I just want to fight him, but I'm gonna end up pulling other shit if I'm not too careful. Oh, I pulled other shit. Fuck you. Oh, and fucking Morlem's over here now as well. Things are just not going well right now. Oh, he's literally gonna walk up to him and give him a fucking high five rather than let me actually kill him. Gives my abilities a chance to recharge, I guess, and I guess I can kill this guy to get him out of the way. Oh, come on, where did you come from? No. Right, health regenerate quickly. He is dealing so much damage. Holy shit. I just keep spamming that out and backing up. Yes. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Now we just gotta get inside and get back out again without dying. With no heals. Have we got any healing potions? Oh, we do actually have a couple. Oh, there is a lot of stuff down there. Oh, and it all aggroes. Jesus. I felt like I was basically invincible for most of this zone. I come to this one place and I'm almost died in 2 different places just getting in the entrance. Right, okay. What have we got in here? A lot more of them. Holy shit. And I can't even check if this is the right place to go because there's no indoor map in WoW. And if I shoot him and it pulls that pack or that pack, I'm fucked. Oh, that one just aggroed. Good. Loving it. Oh no, no, no! Oh, fuck me. Well, And I'm still none the wiser as to whether that's actually where I need to go for that quest, because I couldn't get to actually see the map. Hmm. Pretty sure it's where that one is. What is with this difficulty ramp up as well? Oh, I can use ghost mode to go in and see actually, can't I? Yeah, where's this difficulty ramp up? Like... So apparently there's 2 minutes remaining, but that says 3 minutes. Cool. Yeah, it went from me literally walking around the zone, just deleting everything I see, to me dying repeatedly. Look at how many fucking zombies there are in here. Oh, and there's Morbentfell right at the back, is he? How in the actual shit? Also, what is this? There's a back entrance? Excuse me? Hey. There's a back entrance? Which is hidden in the wall in here. I have been trying to push my way through a wall of undead, and there is literally just a back entrance with no enemies. Also, one of the quests is above ground and not down here at all, because the quest marker isn't here. Okay. Yep. Fuck this place. Where can I spawn that isn't next to a rare? Hey, bud. Right, let's go over to the easy entrance, rather than trying to push through what would require a 5-man group to probably clear. I can remember doing that in Classic, and it literally just being a group of, well, mages and then me playing a warlock. And now I can see why. That's not fun. Also, it'd be nice if the quest text actually, like, directed you to a good place. If that makes sense. Like in some games you have the quest marker actually, or you have like a path or whatever that directs you towards, okay, he's coming to me apparently. I think I just spoke to your ghost, bud, and he really wasn't that bothered. That was a fucking blood elf hunter that just flew over my head. Okay. So what is this I just got? I just got 3 different levels of a sword? For doing that quest line? It's kind of cool. Yeah, that blood elf flying over my head was slightly terrifying. I mean, the Horde really just don't give a shit in current WoW, do they? Like, they're literally just sat in the middle of Westfall, like, yep, it's our time now, I guess. It does seem like they only attack like 120s though, because I've literally walked through the middle of it and they just don't. They don't really bother with you. I guess they don't get honor from killing lower levels. Could make sense. Oh, there are things in here, but you just can't see them because I guess they're not undead, so they don't show up in the ghost realm or whatever. Use Morbant's Bane to weaken Morbant Fell and defeat him. Oh. So I have to fight the big lich dude. And try not to die again. My armor is getting real weak actually. Just realised 69% durability. So I still have to fight through like a room full of these guys. Well, these guys seem a lot less terrifying than the horde of undead. Can you perform aim shot while moving? I think I need to see. No, you cannot. Okay. And I guess that makes sense. It's supposed to be you like aiming down your sights and getting this perfect shot to deal like most damage or whatever, but kind of removes one of the major upsides of being a hunter is the fact that you can just run away. Oh, he just spawned in front of me. Nice. Oh, can I pull Fell? No, there's a railing that's blocking my line of sight. I'm feared apparently. Wow. Oh, did killing him kill all the undead too? Oh, that's cool. Oh, although they are all getting back up again already. I should probably move. That was cool though. It like killing off the undead as I killed the lich that was raising them. Shame it doesn't really last. I guess we didn't break his phylactery or whatever, so he just comes back again. I do love the Skyrim music. It just kind of make me want to play it again. I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of mods that add like all of the like major Warcraft weapons and stuff to it. Oh, there we go. Nice. Duskwood complete. But yeah, pretty sure there's a bunch of mods that add all the Warcraft weapons that you have to go and like kill a boss to get. stuff, like Thunder Fury and I can't remember what Ragnaros's hammer's called now, but Sulfurous, isn't it? That might be something to do, just as something different on stream. Get all those and do like a stream of going around collecting them. Depends if Skyrim looks any good on stream, actually, I guess. I feel like the major issue is kind of like playing games that are more action-oriented requires a higher bitrate, and therefore streaming it not super great on my internet. Whereas like WoW's kind of chill, like it's not super intensive unless you're doing like a raid or whatever. There's like action games, a lot more movement. Especially first person stuff as well. I feel like I kind of get away with Necromunda because it's like third person strategy stuff, so there's still a lot of movement going on, but it's kind of controlled, if that makes sense. Like it's in turns and stuff. It's kind of broken up, it's not just one like continuous movement, basically. Which would be the issue of... Apologise, I do need to get a new chair. That's probably really loud on the microphone. Yeah, I think that might be better for streaming. It's like slower stuff, but... I mean, you could always just slow down Skyrim a little bit, I guess. I have no idea what I've got installed on Skyrim, to be honest. I know I started making, my own like player home and stuff with the creation kit last time I played, which was really fun actually. I don't think it was that far off being finished. I'd made like several different pockets of stuff. But there was like the main room, which I started with just like a duplicate of the library from the I can't remember, called the College of Winterhold. The big library building of that was like the main room, and then using the like black books and stuff from Dragonborn, you use those to like hop between different areas of the home. You could like hop into the vault and there'd be like piles of gold and treasure and stuff all over the place, and that'd have all of your like terminals and stuff to use, like the blacksmithing station, alchemy and things. Then there was another one that hopped over to like a farm, but it was in like an astral plane or whatever, like you had like the stars above you, like nebulas and stuff, and then all the walls and stuff were made out of like giant crystal structures and stuff. So it was this kind of weird sort of alien vibe, I guess, to it. Oh my god, these panthers. Go away. Still not sure what professions to put on this Mechagnome. I mean, they're good at everything, so it's not like I'm exactly pressured into one thing or another. Like with Dark Iron Dwarves or whatever, they're really good at blacksmithing, so you kind of pressure into just going blacksmithing at them. Can still choose to do whatever, obviously, but leaning into the stats that you're given is generally a good idea, I feel. Whereas Mechagnomes kind of get the freedom to just pick whatever, which is nice. Oh, he's playing survival, I'm guessing? He's also cutting through things way faster than I am. I'm just gonna keep dotting things and looting when he murders them. Thanks, bud.
I require a target.
Oh, there's a lot of guys over there.
I must get closer.
I need to play more survival, honestly. It's really fun. Whoa, what was all that red shit that just came out of him? Nice. Still got a second shot. It's kind of the problem with having these long charge-up attacks. You just don't get to do any damage if you take too long. Sometimes I can shoot through trees, but like a slight wall will just completely negate my ability to fire on something. Strange system. Anything in this tower? Oh, there's a Curzon Commando. You're making me miss out on getting potential quest rewards here, but... Can you not? Well, that's dead. I guess I'll go for that one. Probably pull the aggro the one behind me too in a second if this one doesn't have the thing I need. Nice, thanks bud. Okay, go back and turn in quests apparently. How have I completed like 3 already? What? Okay. I do kind of miss Stranglethorn. It was one of like the first zones I ever did back during Cat. Well, it's one of the first ones I remember doing during Cat. I guess technically the first zone I ever did would have been like the Blood Elf starting zone or whatever, right? This is the one I have like actual memories of doing. Oh, apparently I can summon a hatchling? Okay. Oh, the next guy I have to fight is in this zone too, for battle pits.
Greetings. See you later. Need help? Be careful.
Where am I going now? Okay. Mostly in the same place. Mostly. What are these? A cooking pot. And summons your lash tail hatchling can only be used with Northern Stranglethorn 1 second cooldown. Is a permanent thing I get now then? I've just got a little baby like dinosaur running around with me. Why is this guy just following me? The human priest. Slightly unnerved by this man just continuing to follow me. Oh, well, he gave up eventually. Is he trying to invite me to a guild or some shit? He's not in one, so probably not. Why don't we just do that all the time? Hold on a second. This is like the same lock and the same cage that is everywhere, but half the time we need to get a key. This time we just punched it once and it opened. Sure. You know what? Sure. I think I want to stop trying to apply logic and consistency to some of the shit that fucking Blizzard gets up to, because it doesn't work. Do I need to go in there, or is I think they're just over here, aren't they? Yeah. A big pile of them out here. I mean, it'd be fine if there were other cages in the game that weren't just made out of wood and, like, strapped together that you had to get keys to unlock, but apparently that one we could just punch open. But the rest of them, no, you have to go and get a key. It is the tiny little things that usually get to me, and that's one of them. I feel like consistency is kind of a key factor, and it is not at all there. It's the same thing with the portals, like the ones where you have to double click them, but other ones you can just single click, and then some you walk into, and others you, like I say, have to click on them. At the end of the day, all these portals are supposed to be made with the same, like, teleporter magic, right? Apart from, like, the Mechagnome ones, which are obviously technology. Oh, you didn't let me loot, so I didn't get any. I'm gonna throw you in the goddamn garbage, you little dinosaur fuck. Taking away my goddamn loot. So what happened at this tree over here? What? Okay. Well, that looks like a bad time for some trolls. Huh? It's a Stranglethorn Tiger. Still confused why that priest started following me. Maybe it was because I was swearing at this tiny dinosaur child. You wanna eat? Thank you. Alright, gotta ride back through the camp now. Nope, can't go around this tree. Grown straight into the oh, fuck off. You wanna help? Maybe? Dinosaur? You're perfectly happy eating all of my loot and making things take longer, but you won't kill or even try and, like, I don't know, nibble on some random dude that we're fighting. Sure. I'm sure it tastes just as good as Basilisk, if not a little bit better. Can't imagine Basilisk particularly tasting nice. Oh, you can go away as well. No. How much is +4 agility at the end of the day? No real way of knowing. That kinda sucks. A little bit, I imagine.
Hey there. See you around.
Yeah, if that does not scale, then that is not going to be super useful in, like, I don't know,
Well met.
2 levels at this rate.
For the Alliance.
Considering I'm getting, what? 2 from, like, a belt? 7 from some gloves? Oh no, 7 agility. 10, 6, 5, 6. If my gun gives me 7. And I'm getting like 2 from my ability. Really slowing down. But I think I'm just gonna... Is there an inn here, technically? Or do I have to like stand in a weird place? But I think I'm just gonna leave things here. I'm like super tired and I feel like I've just been coming out with complete bollocks for like the past 20 minutes. So I think it's a good idea for me to go and get like another coffee and stop for a little bit. I feel like I'm getting into a weird place. So thank you guys for watching. Unfortunately we didn't get a mount, but made some good progress on the Mechagnome. He's 34 now. So only like, what, 26 levels to go? Which at this rate, it's going pretty fast, to be honest. I feel like I'd probably get through Stranglethorn. Maybe even Cape of Stranglethorn, depending on how long these chapters take. And then that's 2 more achievements and probably another level 60 hunter. So then that'll be ready for pre-patch whenever that comes out. And then probably swap over to the other hunter and play Beastmaster again from the beginning. See how that plays in the early days. Probably not great, to be honest. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope the Skyrim soundtrack has been a nice change. I hope it's actually been audible. Like, it is for me, but obviously I have to have it louder than normal, so it's on stream. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope everything was pretty good. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys again, hopefully, tomorrow.